And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's China, and they face Paris FC.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And now they get the ball rolling. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. In the right place to cut out the pass. Zhang. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to open the scoring here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here we see it again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, she just makes no effort whatsoever.
One 0 then. Gaetan Tine. Bourdieu. Sarr. Can they square the game? That is a tackle and a half. Well, a textbook interception. Yahweh. And Wang. Now can they make something happen? And it might be. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Zhao Yi. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Zhang. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And she moves the ball with intent. But quick thinking defensively. Zhang. Yao. Zhang Jin. Slipshod passing. Aig Bogun. Sar. Very quick thinking there. Zhao Yi. Zhang. Gao Chen. Zhao. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But they took care of the situation defensively. Bourdieu. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Lovely ball over the top. Or can they make one of these passes count? Oh, surely! Still a chance! Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And winning it back. Wang Shanshan. It's looking promising. It'll be a corner. Going short. Zhang. Now, options are plenty. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. They favoured a short one here. Zhang Rui. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Matteo. She's made a really important challenge. Wang. Zhang. Read it superbly to take back possession. Sar. Aigbogun. Oh, far from the ideal pass. Good technique displayed. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Zhang Jin. Well, space for them here. It might be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Matteo. Now there to intercept. Zhang Rui. Zhao. This attack looks highly promising. Chance here. Oh, right in the nick of time. Eseosa Aigbogun. Sar. Is this the moment? And not cleared away properly. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, the pass not finding its target. Great opportunity. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Wang Shuang. Good visualization and execution. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Doing well to keep possession. Matteo. Now with Tine. Nicely timed tackle. Wang Shanshan. An important interception. Aigbogun. Greboval. And it's gone over the line. Wang Zhaozhue. hopeful looking attack. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
So it's going to be a goal kick here. Gaetan Tine. That's useful play. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Good technique displayed. A really effective... Oh, big opportunity! Splendid defending. Aigbogun. Sar. Now with Tine. And winning it back. Wang Shanshan. And Wang. This is looking threatening, but timely defending when it mattered. Ulemata Sar. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will they profit from this situation? Oh, surely. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Sar. Well, China unable to hang on to the ball. Well, she's gliding through. Is this the moment? Oh, right in the nick of time. Zhao. Gao Chen. Now with Wang. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, visionary passing. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Yao. Zhang Jin. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue...
And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Not showing good vision. And she moves the ball with intent. Ule Matassar. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Zhang. Wang Shuang. Beautifully disguised ball. And there is courageous goalkeeping for you.
But it's also good goalkeeping. She did so well to get down to the feet of the striker. Really good bit of play from her.
Tine. Mathilde Bourdieu. Zhang. Now with Wang. Now moving the ball impressively here. It might be. Big chance it is. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's take another look. And it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Wang. Zhao. A glorious chance. It's got to be. And given away. Plenty of support here. Yao. Can she score? And it's come off the keeper. A corner will ensue. Elects to go short. She's made a really good intervention there. Bourdieu. She's made a really important challenge. And still they wait for the chance. Superbly read and executed. Clara Matteo. Tremendously struck. Oh, big opportunity. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Corner kick played in. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
And over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. In position here to protect the ball. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Yao Ling Wei. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Sar. Eseosa Aigbogun. Ule Matassar. Well, successfully cut out. Yao. Wang Linlin. Yao Ling Wei. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And strong play here. Wang Shanshan. Will it be? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Anaïg Butel. Now with Tine. Sar. The pass could do damage. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Ule Matassar. Well, they couldn't keep it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Greboval. Sar. Corner given. Can someone get on the end of this? She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Zhang Rui. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! A goal! And a I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Well, visionary passing. And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. Big chance it is. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, nice ball. Determined defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Zhang Rui. This attack looks highly promising. Good bit of pressing. The concession of a corner here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not away completely. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. This looks threatening. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, showing how good she is at holding the ball up. Chance here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Matteo, unable to keep the ball that time. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, she's in here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Wang. In the right place to cut out the pass. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Just couldn't get it through. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Well, a short corner here. Is this the moment? Getting in there to intercept. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Could be a chance to break here. All hands on deck. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Wang Shuang. Promising sequence, but the danger averted for now. Matteo. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Wang. Well, she's very effective in this sort of role, holding the ball up. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. It should be! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Oh, she made it far too straightforward for the keeper.
Well, what a wasted opportunity that is. She has to do better there.
Shown inside. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Timely intervention. Bourdieu. Sarr. Well, they need to get tighter. Superbly read and executed. Bourdieu. Gaetan Tine. And strong play here. Extremely sloppy in possession. Throw-ins given. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Crossing opportunity. Good physical play. Yao Ling Wei. Wang Lin Lin. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, we're into the final half hour. Anaïg Butel. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. It is a decent-looking attack here. But nothing comes of it. Oulimata Sarr. Lemuel. Moving into the advanced position. It's a perfect challenge. Doing well to keep possession. Zhang Rui. Chance to cross. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Oh, she's got to score. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
In position here to protect the ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. An unforced error, you've got to say. Strong play here. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Playing it in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Veering in field here. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Margot Lemuel. Zhang Jin. Retaining possession proving difficult. Clara Matteo. Margot Lemuel. Matteo. That's really good and effective physical play. And still they wait for the chance. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, shielding the ball admirably. This attack looks highly promising. Great opportunity, and she scored! It's gone in, and now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Zhang. Good physical play, but just like that, possession changes hands. Ule Matassar. And space to cross it. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Lemuel. Clara Matteo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, strong play here. Good strength to keep the ball. Wang Shuang. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And possession given away. Can they hit on the break? Crossing possibilities. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger's still on. Real chance. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Yahweh. Wang Shuang. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Must score! Terrific piece of anticipation. Has the strength to hang on to it. Mateo. Ribadeira. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Clara Mateo. And strong play here. Lemuel. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. In position here to protect the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Lemuel. Moving forward effectively. But quick thinking defensively. Just 10 minutes to go. Moving into the advanced position. And she's just waiting for the support to arrive. Strong play here. And China unable to retain possession. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Oh, it might happen for her here. And thumped away. And options in the centre. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Taken short. Real chance. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Zhang Jin. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Zhang. It's a perfect challenge. Kumbasul. Yang Lina. On to Wang. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. I must say, this looks promising. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Fleury. And snuffing out the danger. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Yang Lina has the strength to hang on to it. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Ribadeira. Mateo on the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Delivering it. Not messing around with that clearance. Cuts in from the flank. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. In position here to protect the ball. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Doing well to keep possession. Zhang. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Yang Lina. And options in the centre. And out of play it goes, unfortunately for her. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And that is offside. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Matteo. And in the perfect position to read it. Zhang. Yang. And space to cross it. And a very good challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, showing how good she is at holding the ball up. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Credit to them for winning back possession. So. Eseosa Aigbogun. She's made a really important challenge. Good physical play. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, showing how good she is at holding the ball up. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, she's in here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Shown inside. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Oh, she's got to score. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion. This attack looks highly promising. And she scored. It's gone in. And now she can run off and celebrate. I must say, this looks promising. Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable. In position here to protect the ball.